anyone else? Yes.
Just you said you had 2 weeks to shoot. Did you do any rehearsal? Because it was so tight.
Yeah, we did a day of rehearsals.
Really?
And that day of rehearsals was just Neal, myself, and Yuri, who plays Sebastian. Jacqueline had obviously not been cast yet because we had another actress who was on the job until she had to drop out. And then Pompey flew in from New York, and he flew in, and then the next day he was on set shooting. It was, it was breakneck, and it's fun, and it's challenging, and it's really scary, and I think the next time Neal and I are on set, we'd love to have a little bit more time, but you grow up a lot in that environment.
Because it was COVID, we did a number of Zoom readings. I mean, we cast Pom and Yuri early on, and so they were very instrumental in crafting, you talk about tone, the voice of the film. I mean, we wrote it specifically with them in mind, and so they added a lot. But yeah, on the ground, we had one day, which was, ugh.
The prop of jams is just a great. I've been curious. Both times I've watched it, did you have 10 choices and you chose that baby? Did you make it? It's just so funny and dark and violent to watch it wiggling as the knife goes inside of it. Yeah, I was kind of curious about it.
It's in my closet back in Los Angeles. Sometimes we lock eyes. I think of what we've done to him. Our amazing production designer and her team, Olivia Cans, they sent us a lot of different options, and they were like, what do you see this as? Is it a faceless baby? Is it, again, talking about abstractions, like how concrete is it? And we settled on, we'd like it to look as real as possible. That thing is made of full silicone. And so when you hold it, it feels like you're
heavier.
It's very heavy.
Yeah.
And I think the weight of it and just those dead eyes, it just immediately felt like this other character we could bring in. But we had 3 of them on set. I mean, because we had to have a couple in case something went wrong with the stabbing. And yeah, I mean, it's funny the amount of choices you make, and they of course are like, they've got a whole booklet of like, it could be this baby that looks like a scarecrow, or a baby that's...
Could be fabric.
Yeah, exactly.
Plastic, yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, on set, like eventually, everybody's so used to the baby, but nobody really wanted to touch it. Like it was kind of this, it kind of repulsed you by the end.
The first scene we ever shot, because we had beards at the end and long hair, we shot the end first.
Burial scene.
And the burial scene is the first scene we shoot. And you could the crew was just like, what on earth is this movie?